Let's try that again. Want it more up here. There we go. Maybe a little less crooked. We will go right there. Yeah, that's less crooked. Cool. It's grabbing it. Sweet. I have a pterodactyl. I am hearing a pterodactyl. Did y'all know? I birthed a pterodactyl. If you didn't, now you know. Oops, we're kind of going over the same spot. We need to move over a tad. There we go. We're still doing it. Cool. It's still catching. The stitches are kind of getting straighter as I've been working on this. I'm digging it. Who knows, this may start an addiction. Wouldn't that be almost terrible? I have so many projects to do that are cross stitch and oh no. Here comes embroidery. Come here, you. There's a little bit of like where I'm not quite getting it back down to Azure. Hi, look, I'm doing it. Also, you have a command that links to your Etsy shop. I didn't know what else to link, so if you have other things, I will pop it in the command. So drop it. Drop all the links if you need to. Enjoy your look, Amanda. Um, I there, you can see a real good close up right there. What do you think? I can see the little space I've accidentally left. You just a hint of like tan coming through. I can fix it as I go along. I started, you can tell, I think. Um, I started right here and then moved on to this one and then this. And then I did the green and then the white and then the black. And now I'm working on the blue. The hoop is actually really good as a hoop. I have it in my Lowry. I have it super zoomed in. Like, here's my hand. It's super zoomed in. It's working great. You can tell that I have put the top off to the side. So this is tightened down. I didn't want to tighten it too much and accidentally break it. So there's a little bit of that gappage, and that's fine. But yeah, it's working like a hoop. It has stayed tight. There's a little bit of give. But honestly, I could loosen this and tighten it up pretty easy. It's holding really well. My Lowry is just fine with it. So yeah, there's my back. So it's kind of cool on the back too. I did take some notes. Just little things here and there. And honestly, it'll be easier to show you since you're here. So let me zoom out for a second because this will be, oh my gosh, come on. I really need, y'all, somebody remind me to do a stinking zoom button. This is terrible. And you are like way over where you shouldn't be. Okay. We're going to leave that alone for a moment. Okay. So I'm using this diagram, right? But when I need instructions, I think it would be easier if your instructions were flipped, you know? So the top was up here. That way I could just simply open and close it. Instead of having to open it and flip it around, then I go to close it and I'm like, whoops, having to do that. So that's my opinion. Whether you want to do that is up to you. But for me, since I have this set over to the side, I'm like, you can't see it there. So I have it set off to the side and then I'm like, oh yeah, got to turn it. And then when I want to do it, I forget. So I think that would be easy. That way people could just flip it up and down as a reference point. So that was one of my my notes. I don't have many notes. I'm actually marking. There's not much. You can see there's not much. I'm marking how much thread I'm using, which so there's a lot of thread. I used one of those strands here when I separated it, I separated it, put mine in half, and then cut it. And so I used one length for this horn, one length for this one length here. This green has 2.5, and this honking thing, I actually pulled the whole thread. It was, yeah, you did go ham with it. I pulled the thread out and I'm like, okay, yep, this is too much. Like you watch a VOD, I'm like, stretching. So it's a lot. I actually cut this in half. And so this is what I'm considering, because this is already bent in half. I'll knot one end. I'll cut the loop here. But basically what I consider working length thread, and some people consider this long, I hold it with my fingertips. Like, I hold the end in my fingertips. It's not much of slack, just literally my fingertips. I hold it, and whatever I'm stretching like all the way out like this and to my shoulder socket, like right here, I can feel my shoulder. Bra strap if you really need it. This is actually my perfect working length. Which when I pull threads for my cross stitch, yeah. I also noted that maybe pre-cut the lengths. It might be better. And have them all the same length. So it's an option. So when I pull thread for my cross stitch, I pull like here, like normal. And then I usually actually cut this in half. That way it's much shorter. But like I am going, I'm coming at it like a complete noob, but I also do know my limits with thread. I have ended up using a laying tool, or my version of a laying tool, to help my stitches lay flat. Which I'm sure someone could actually probably use the tapestry needle that's in here as a laying tool if they really, really want to. If they're having trouble, I twist my thread like crazy. I've needed it. The other thing, because I was getting a lot of knots, I'm using thread conditioner. So I don't know if you have a section for helpful tips or anything, but you may want to suggest a laying tool or at least thread conditioner for knots. Up to you. It's your stuff. I was trying to just use what came in the kit, but I was struggling a little bit with knot. So I ended up kind of pulling my stuff into it. Also, it's the cutest stinking thing I've ever seen. I keep talking about it and how schmood it is. It really, really could. In that case, you may, because I noticed you have your website right here, which I did not link. I did this like 2 seconds before I streamed, so I linked your Etsy. But you may want to. Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. Hi, Raiders. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Oh, look, it's me on my other screen because I had you up because I was lurking. Oh, look, it's me, Mario. Okay. Let me get this out really, really quick. I was telling Azure something. You may want to put a helpful tips section on your website. And then because it might turn into a novel, just link that, like azurkoi.com/helpful tips or something. You know, that's my opinion. I would more likely visit that if I was a little confused or something. So, yeah, that's all I got. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hello. I don't know if you know me, but if you do, and if you don't, my name is Cat Yoy, Chaos Yoy, pain in the ass Yoy. And captions, my name is not Katie. Um, also known as a spicy potato. It has been like 2.5 weeks since I have streamed, and I am on a little bit of a struggle bus. I feel like I am brand new starting this again. So, I usually dabble in cross stitch and beadwork and a little bit of Lego and a sprinkle of gaming. But today, I am test stitching Azure Koi right there in chat. Their, oh my gosh, brain thing. Their tree trunk friend. What did we say his name was? Was it like Dave or Steve or I can't remember what his name was. Anyway, I'm doing this. This adorable little dude. I love it. I did a kit unboxing at the top of stream, and I'm not gonna lie, like I know mine's a mess. I have never dealt with floss drops or floss holders before. I'm a bobbin girl, so it's a mess. But look at this. This was in the kit. Look how beautiful. It also came with these. Is compito? I can't remember. I call them sugar stars. But sugar star candy. Look how cute that is. if someone redeems treat, you get the option between chocolate and these today. And no one's taken these up today. Kit also came with a threader, which is adorable. I'm not going to lie. I may add a magnet to the back of this and make it into a minder also, because I'm obsessed. I don't know if y'all know, but I am actually completely 100% obsessed with Azure Koi's minders. If you type !Azure, yeah, Azure, you will get a link to their Etsy shop. Oh, you decided not to? Okay. These are mine. I'm not sharing. So, those are mine. I like it. But yeah, so a bunch of stuff came in. We have instructions here. We have let me switch over to my craft cam. We have the frame, which ends up being a finish frame. So this comes on the back. And after you're done doing your embroidery, which you're about to see my back here, you would tuck all this in, pop this in, and it's a finish. So it's a frame, but it's also embroidery hoop, and I'm loving it. It is completely 3D printed, and the fabric is printed itself, and that needs to get out of my way. It's amazing. Look how thick. Love it. This already has a place on my wall. It is going to go here, and it will be on my wall forever. It is mine. I'm not sharing. Get your own. They'll be available in the shop soon. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It also came with a matching needle minder. And again, I'm obsessed. If you guys don't know, I may like, whoops, I heard those clip together. I may like a Azure needle minder or two or more. I do not, no. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. We're all good. We're all good. Also, the magnets are really, really strong. Okay. I have a smiley fry. I have pterodactyl and a stegosaurus. And where did this magnet come from? Who's missing their magnet? They stick really, really well. Don't know if you could tell. I'm obsessed with these cats, by the way. Yes, exactly. I've not lost a needle. Do I have? To wait for 1 second. Tell me I struggle without telling me I struggle. Y'all, I am, honestly, I feel like a beginning streamer again. Like, I know I'm only like 6 months old, but like, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I have room, Azure, this is a problem. I have room for more. Right? I'm not gonna lie. Where did I put it? I have a list of Azure minders that's not nearly long enough. So I have the Dino Nugs, the Smiley Fry, are they called cat blobs? Because I called them cat blobs. I don't know why. Calcifer, and Moko and St. Jude, which I think are on their way, I believe. I don't know. I gotta double check. And then Azure, I don't know if you saw it. Yet. I've still got to fill out the form, and I wanted to do like a 2-in-1 form to do, but I finished the Galaxy Cat. So there's another minder that's going to be on the way soon. End of the year. I really don't want to fill out 2 forms. I want to do a 2-in-1. So I got the Galaxy Cat, and I am doing my best to bum rush through this. And it's not working out for me. I'm struggling with this one. Right? If I was smart, I would have started this first. Because the cat, easy. I'm struggling with this one because I'm finding my mistakes. So, after I am done doing this, we are going back to the Final Fantasy. I have to do 100 stitches a day. But yeah, so I'm obsessed and I need more. I need more minders. Like, I'm forever a fan of the minders. Honestly, I'm obsessed with, I love Calcifer. I love Calcifer. I love the cats. And I need more. And then maybe one day when I am, when I've made it, I will be able to get a, man, there is a magnet missing off of one of these guys. Stuck to everything. Oh my god, there it is. Maybe one day when I've made it, I'll be able to get a custom. It can be a goal. It can be a goal. No, Azure, are you? Oh, as soon as that's in the shop, that is mine. You don't understand. I love Calcifer. That is mine. I need it. I need it like yesterday. I freaking love Calcifer. You don't understand. Do the needle minder as the bacon. Oh, bacon shaped words that say beyond. Okay, yes, this is mine. This is mine. I want to be first. I need to be first. I need to be. I don't think you understand. Like, I don't know how much money I have to throw at you, but just freaking take it. Take all the money. Don't think you understand. I'm obsessed with Calcifer. Yes, you have. Zach, I know you've been streaming. If you need to de-stream, I know I went on like just a right-hand tangent there. If you need to de-stream, do that. I am. Yeah, I am down for Calcifer like now. I forgot what I was going with this. Yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I completely lost my mind. I saw Calcifer. I'm gone. Oh no. What have I done? If you need me to squirrel, mention something with Calcifer, especially if I can buy it. Yes. Zach, go get you some ice cream. I am going to say, oh, Zach. I don't know if you've seen it lately. Hold on. Go away. So, if you've been in Pix's chat, you already know what you're gonna see. But if you haven't, wait. Look. Look. I got a brickhead. Pix designed a brickhead after I won a giveaway. I don't know. Does it? I think it looks like pretty damn spot on for being Lego and looking like me. I know, right? Lego boob. They're very pill-shaped. Maybe I can find little like domes or something. Oh no. Yeah, that's the only like glasses look. But I'm not upset by it. I'm not upset by it at all. I love it. I'm thrilled. I love the headphones. I think it's pretty spot on for what it is. So I'm we demand choices, right? Yeah. I like it though. I'm pretty stinking thrilled. When I hit my 1,000 follower goal, I will be doing a giveaway. Whoops. Go away. I didn't see that. When I hit my 1,000 follower goal, and we do giveaways when I do my 24, I will probably be giving away a couple of these. But we got to hit 1,000 followers first. So, you know what to do. That was not a hint at all. Truthfully, I am absolutely thrilled about it. Ah, there I am again. Okay. What am I doing? I have got so many tabs, y'all. I don't think you understand. Okay. There we go. And I can get back to where are you? Where are you? Get Uh-oh. Somebody's getting in trouble. Somebody's getting in trouble. I hope I don't have to go mom. But if I do, I have like 5 minutes till add, so it's good timing. Anyway, yeah. So, now that I absolutely lost my shit over like calcifer happening, let's get back to this. Yeah, Azure, I meant to send you a message that I was going live with it today, and I didn't, obviously. But like my brain was like, okay, I need to send the message, and then I got behind because kids happened. And I was like, oh no, oh no. So and I need to remember that I can get closer to the green. It took a couple tries at the beginning to kind of figure out what the spacing was, what I needed to do. I have somehow caught that thread. That's fine. And how far apart they needed to be. It took a couple stitches. I really started getting it more once I got to like this green area. So I think this is a very, very good beginner piece. Now I haven't done any other stitches except satin stitch. Yes, they are actually keeping me like I don't realize I'm curving, and then I'm using the lines to help me combat that, because when I was going around the curves, I kept like my work would slowly start to slant, and the lines were keeping me not really keeping me from doing it, but they were helping me line it back up. Oops, I can put another stitch in there. So sometimes like on this one, I know y'all can't really tell here, but it is big enough that there's a space. And so once it's settled out, I realized I can pop another stitch right in between to fill it in. It looks fine. Yeah, it's coming out really well. I am trying to do my best to keep this as even as I can. I started out, I don't remember. I started out one direction and realized it wasn't really working for me, so I flopped it around. I want to say I was starting from the bottom going to the top. So now I'm starting from the top. What, people will find what way works for them. Whoops.